What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Tell Me That Scripture. So, guys, I just came from the supermarket and I noticed that quite a few different shelves were empty. And, the thought came to me, are we really going to be having a food shortage? Because if you guys don't already know, America now has a meat shortage, at least in the state that I am in. Most supermarkets that we go to, there's no meat there. So there's already an issue with meat. And now I'm noticed that so many other supplies are running low. And for a second I was frightened. I was like, oh my God, we are gonna have a food shortage. And I'm like thinking, what do I have in the house? And so on. And then the scripture came to me, reminded me that I've never seen the righteous forsaken nor his seed begging bread. And it just reminds me that God takes care of us even when everything else seems like it's falling apart. I mean, there might be a food shortage, but I do believe that God will give us enough to keep us throughout this time of lack or time of famine. If you think about Joseph and man, I'm gonna go into a Bible story now. Joseph with the when he was in Egypt and he got the dream of the 7 years of famine and the 7 years of plenty. God gave Pharaoh the dream, I believe Pharaoh the dream, and Joseph was able to interpret it. And so they were able to store up food to serve them during famine. That's what I believe God will do. I believe that He will give us enough to last us through a season of lack, whether it's in our financial situations or if it's just the mere fact that the supermarkets are going to be empty. So I encourage anyone who is in an area where things are starting to get low. Trust God, use your wisdom when you go out to shop so that you can be prepared for what's to come. And also be encouraged that God will take care of us. There's a song that says, be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. All right. So since I just sung that song, you guys know what I'm going to ask you to do, right? Tell me the scripture that has the lyrics to that song. Like what Bible verse or what Bible scripture actually inspired that song, if that's the way to say it. Yeah. So tell me the scripture that actually is the lyrics for the song that I just sung. Happy reading.